You might know.
Doing good.
Of course.
Still doing good? Gonna be a big day. I would imagine.
At the very end, right? Ukraine and your delegation.
Have you seen how hard the beach?
Wait, you aren't here for the
It's like
You're safe for it.
Israelites passing through the Red Sea. We're staying.
Yeah, be nice to Nicole. Okay, just get up there, be nice. Make sure that you guys, when you first go up there, this is the leaders will already be up there.
So they're canceled the downstairs portion. Good question.
Well, it's 12:30. They're going up. So, oh no, you should be able to get up there. But I will not be done. So I'll be with Chauncey.
Right. Because they're going to hold. So they arrive at noon, but they're not meeting with POTUS until 2:15. So they're arriving, and then Zelenskyy arrives, and then they do that, and then they come.
Right. So.
Yeah, and then figure out where you can store your package. Not on
And I think they'll just hold. Yeah.
And you're tracking the ground to get and then again, the leaders come in, close the doors, sit there. And the question for Nicole is, once everything's set, she wants to if you open the doors, she should open the doors. Leave it open for POTUS as you can. Close the doors. You're ready?
Oh, no, this camera might be live.
Who's the last person?
Somebody just texted me and said they can see me on the camera.
I come to the other side, close the doors, shoot you. Holds Q, you close the doors. So once they're all in there, close the doors. And the president.
See a live view. It's not connected to live view.
Press come in, they do their things. Once they're done with the press, all right, then the very end of it, the president in Ukraine, they're going to go out the door.
What if?
Question is there a press conference? The rest of the guys will go behind them. If there's a press conference, just the two, it'll be President Zelenskyy and the close the doors.
Yeah.
If it's Zelenskyy and the president and all the leaders to the back bench, we can all go out there, close the doors, but be on the other side of the doors. So you're in the cross hall. Once they're done, once they come for you, doors, close them again, then they're waiting there for the
If you send me money, I'll get it directly.
if there's no press conference, POTUS and Zelenskyy should go out and leave, and the leaders will stay right back there. So there's no reason to close the doors.
Also, send me a picture of your angle because I don't know what camera's live.
We would see the president, but we won't be able to. Allison, please be with the press pool. Okay.
Front. Okay, and so they'll get escorted back out after Prince arrives, and then the other two, like the next two tomorrow.
I don't know. Daniel just brought that down. Hey guys.
We're gonna would you guys prefer to be here or here? Because I'm okay, just making sure I'll follow these notes.
Okay. So
I
you
know.
just
But we're doing this.
Also, this
So
camera's
you're gonna be
live.
on this side. Good. Good to know. Reading here.
Somebody just
It's gonna be
texted
better
me.
for you guys to be on
But they're
here.
not connected to
But
live.
if you want to be here, I'm also fine. I
Oh,
don't
and
care.
then maybe they are.
well.
Is it okay if I'm here? Yeah, that's fine. As long as you're not blocking the pool cameras, which is here, then both are fine with me. When's
How are you? Forgive my mask. I hurt my lip. Doctor said it's good for me to wear the mask in public until he's ill.
Oh, you poor thing.
And I hate wearing it.
How'd you do that?
So I reheated a bowl though. I thought it was like cool enough. I went, took a big slurp, and like burned my lip. At first there was nothing, and then I woke up and it was like blistered. So I went to the doctor, and they were like, oh, and then like those blisters been popping, it's gonna be raw. And then so you can't put like a Band-Aid on it. You know what I mean? Like what do you do? So I know. It's almost healed though. How are you?
Not you're paranoid.
No.
Done with the mask.
You know, yeah, you know me. I'm not trying to. Is the bench better one? Y'all gonna do the bench?
Oh, I have to say.
Come on. I'm gonna photograph you guys shooting on the
Are you gonna go in there?
I'm gonna ship this to the thing. I might go right now.
I think
Oh, well, yeah, I was memory there.
I mean, you can.
That's unfortunate.
You go.
Like, can I? These two ladies with the front. So, yeah. I don't know any others.
Okay. Yes. So you guys can be right over here. Yeah, and then after the arrival, you guys will get escorted back. Is the last one? Oh, France is last. Okay, then you need to go
I
back.
can actually walk you guys out because we're gonna rotate you as the leaders arrive.
Yeah. Okay. Mike, I heard it was Cam Newcomb, but do you just want to take over from him?
Yeah, I know. That's the thing.
Not president. That's what I'm saying. Why are you guys over there? You can't see the person coming in as well. But it's the protocol lady here. I thought we missed protocol.
You can treat the first one as like a test run, and then
Right.
really master it by the last one.
By the, right. You get one good, like one solid one.
So we're staying here the whole time though, right? There's no like, okay, I was told there might be a movement. I was like, I don't know what's happening.
No movement. Fine with me.
And then on departure, how's that going to work?
Like the last one.
Well, no, when everyone's
Oh, like
done.
the actual part.
So,
Yeah, right.
So we change our guests. You want to readjust your...
Am I underway here? I can go up one more.
Well, I'm trying to figure out their position.
Oh, I don't know. I think I will go one just in case you could can.
Okay. Dude, if he drops that flag. Are you sure? No, I mean like down.
oh,
To drape it.
Oh, that was wrong.
Alright, I might have to come where you're at.
Nobody's hard
You want to be right
up against the.
I didn't think about that, and now I'm
do.
anxious.
they're just staying straight up.
Just stand straight up?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let me
Thank
see.
you, that's
This might
helpful.
work.
If you want to go higher, you can.
Go high. No, it's not necessarily the higher, it's just.
Totally blocked.
Yeah.
Just make sure you never are in the way of this camera.
I try to keep never in this way. The unity choreography, the concept.
Yeah, the probably usually right there. Here and then get out. And
You
or
should
whatever. Yeah, and then go
Okay.
in this way.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Thank God you're here.
Just in case it can.
I'll be down. Not in the way.
I mean, you'll be in my way.
Just please listen to the Wrangler, Isaac.
That should work.
You are in, your head's in the way.
Apparently, like Alaska.
Whose head? Mine or his?
Listening to, like,
I was here
Carolina,
first.
so
Kidding.
they were
Sorry.
like, Isaac, we need you.
Is this
And we,
okay?
like, stood up.
If I go here?
Everyone listened
No,
to him.
it's even more of a shot. If you
Well,
go up one more.
I mean,
you want to go up one more?
Easier,
I
so
don't,
we're
because then I'll be really high over them. Can you just come next to me?
Yeah, that should work.
I'm sorry.
Just so you
I
guys
don't
know,
know.
we have no audio.
No worries.
Just where we want that flag on. How short are these people? They all look ridiculous. I'm fine with them though.
Yeah.
Alright, so these front two are no longer an option. These TV sets.
Oh,
Ryan.
I got pictures. I took it too.
Alright, good.
Oh, Jacqueline, I think you're in the TV shot.
No, he just had me move.
Oh, okay.
Am I still in the TV shot?
I don't know. Olivia texted me, but it might have been a minute ago.
Yeah, he asked me to move from 2 to 3, so I did. thing I want to be is on TV. I get lots of phone calls. It's annoying. My dad gets all happy. But I don't.
Years, man, got years of standing.
When you're totally sitting there, you're not even your us. We need a picture of Win chilling. Test from shot.
Hello.
How are you?
Good to hello. Yeah. All of you guys are on the opposite side. Just as an FYI. All the officials. Yeah. I think they're gonna. You're probably. We come one by one. Yeah. You're fine. You're fine here. Right. Here, but they're gonna bring. Where are you? Oh, okay. Let me take you to where you need to go. Then come.
No, we do the arrival here.
Yeah.
What's this
Is she first?
But I'm having an interview. But they took any.
Oh, okay, perfect. That's why you're standing out here. Okay. Now I'm tracking.
And then we go in. No, we go back fast.
Yeah, you'll just meet up with them because then they'll take you upstairs.
Right.
We set up a so that you can me. We set up a family photo with the lights and everything was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came from early.
Oh, are they
And
going?
then yeah,
For these two or the ones in
Ukraine's gonna
These two
arrive
are
sometime around one.
Yeah, that's
They probably around two.
Go burn. They live. You already.
Okay. This is okay. Just do it. There. Outside. Slam for 20 minutes. Ambassador Crowley is the chief of protocol. And then the deputy is happy. She is, yeah. Long blonde hair, you'll see her now. Is the shot nice up there? I was debating whether putting somebody up there or not.
Well, they can't hear us. We just need visual.
Do you have Andrea's cell phone number? Can you call or text her and ask her if she would like?
What's wrong now?
It's live.
Oh, okay. Am I in the shot though? Okay, great. Just tap me if you need to, like, whatever. Wiggle. But Nathan, for the actual shot, you'll be down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No
Sorry,
reason to
been
go.
moving.
You're fine. If it's important to you, I can go down now.
I'm just making sure.
After everything, when there's multi-lat, when I get all of you guys, probably do groups of video and photo, and bring you in for 5 or 10 minutes to do your own thing. You'll also be in there with the press, so you'll follow the press around. There's nothing going on. They're all just going to be huddled in the room, waiting. Sitting. Okay. The only people over there are Ukraine's delegation and the president. So then there's people out here. Yeah, and they're gonna walk home instead of multi. So you'll go in with the press for the multi-lat, then they you have access to us. Whatever I take, my team takes, we're going to send to NATO's ambassador, and the embassy, and the U.S. ambassador. Okay. Or however that works. State Department. Yeah. No, there shouldn't be, and there shouldn't be anybody that you guys are covering other than Zelenskyy. Yeah, but I know he didn't do anything. He just kept it very remarks and then sprays. That was it, yeah. Things are too sensitive to run everybody's mouth.
She wanted to do something for me when I was inside, right? And I was like, and then she was like, just kind of stumbled upon it. Like, what do I do? And when I was really nervous, I had like the airport with him and stuff.
Yeah, but like the
And so she's now since stopped working, so I've had to try and find like really like just a different person that will do the same thing. Which I've found just they're kind of they're on and off, you know. She was doing it like as her.
We had an order of arrival.
Yeah,
yet?
like well the lady that I knew was doing it as like her main source of income, so she was like really diligent about it. This new lady, nothing.
Yeah, that, I mean, that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
Could you just sort of tell us? Thank you.
You can stand wherever you is.
FYI, y'all, I'll probably be in this general area.
Okay.
Do your
If you
thing.
need me to move, just say move. You know.
Thanks for this is live, so we can please.
In front? Yeah. No, I'm going to be right here. No, you're good.
It's just like the quarter toss your head.
Totally fine. Just sit.
Yeah, sorry. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, that works great. Thanks, love. Oh, that's what I wanted. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank
Do you need it? Hold on, let me just send it to my crew.
Micah?
Yeah. I'll get you.
Thank you.
Do you have it?
No,
Get off her? Okay.
Yep, all good. Thanks, Wayne.
Ready, two, ready, face. Is that okay? Was that anybody's way?
No, you're good, man. Thank you, brother.
If I duck under you, is that okay? Because they're more flaggy than I thought they would be.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just see how it goes the next one.
That's it. Mais bonjour, c'était plutôt là, donc ça va faire 60 000 là. C'est bien, ça.
It's a live camera. Hands loop. Ready, two. Ready, doors. Ready, pop. Ready, open.
Madam President, what a pleasure to see you again.
Ready, close. Ready, shut. Ready, two. Ready, face.
See you later.
I'll just go low. I'll sit. Okay.
Agreed. Press.
Yeah, I might get to be on.
I'm getting totally screwed here, so
You are.
there I was totally screwed. I got like 0 for 2, so
Sir.
I'm gonna see if they'll let me go.
Where's your-
See if this doesn't.
Over here.
Say Micah.
Can I go there? So I don't believe it.
Can't be on the ground down there.
She just told me no.
Just in front of.
They just told me no. Are you okay if I'm getting over here? I can also do it. Hang on.
Yeah.
Ready, two, ready, face.
We're gonna cover for the gym.
We're cover gyms.
It's Italy. Italy's next.
I'm just telling you, it's like
Look up. It's Italy next.
All right.
Sure, no problem, no problem.
Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, this way. So we'll also have everything for you guys.
I was thinking against the time when I came over here.
Okay, yeah.
You're okay.
I got
It's
you.
electric.
We good okay? Are we okay right now?
We're low enough.
As long as you guys are low. Good.
Yeah, thank you.
If Germany's next, stay here for Germany. Yeah. Simon asked that you would come sign up.
How was that?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna see on this one.
Oh, you went there for the last one?
No, I was still between you guys.
Margot, over here. Margot, better shot over here. I'm gonna step back. Get Finland is next.
Yes.
Do they have a photographer? Oh, okay. Live camera. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Monica? This is Monica? Yes. This is Daniel. Pleasure. Develop pictures. Yeah. Oh. Ready, two. Ready, doors. Ready, top. Ready, open. Ready, close. Ready, shut. Ready, two. Ready, face.
Thank you, Jesse. Thanks for the call.
Be nice.
You want to try here one?
Okay, Brandon. All right, Brandon. Brandon. All right, so we are set to receive. Protocol is saying hold. Excellent, excellent. That's great. Thank you. Are you going to take vacation?
No.
Hey, Brandon, sorry about that. Brandon? 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 Hello, Brandon. Brandon? Okay, I got it.
Pop.
that they're here. Hold at the gate.
Doors. Ready, pop. Forward march. Switch.
Comment je récupère le dossier sur la chaîne? Là-dedans, si je peux aller dedans.
Probably not.
So, is it president? Emmanuel Bond.
Ready, two. Ready, pace.
Okay, Brandon, I'll talk to you up there, okay?
We're done?
Jack was coming around and getting her spot.
It's just her spot.
Where's her spot?
Where's her spot?
Where's her spot?
I don't think she didn't put out a preset.
Go to the pink stool.
Just went to Seattle for a couple days for my nephew's 5th birthday. Very exciting. Oh, nice. Very fun. Actually, it's my wife's family, but I hadn't seen them in 2 years, 3 years, so it's nice to get back. Allie's sister's twins. So many, man. That's really what pizza is. That way, like I can like try and find dinosaurs. And do the cool. Yeah.
All good, Nathan? All done out there?
Yeah, well done. At this point, I'm just thinking, just what's really make an impact on Wisconsin. Yeah, right. I've got a quarter clip that Chevron used to use. I got yeah. So bad. I wanted it so bad. Yeah. No, I'm good.
They're saying it's dark back in there.
Like dark.
Like just hours up.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I think they're different. Hey, Sergeant.
Thank you.
Sergeant. Hey, Sergeant. Camera is ready to shoot shot. He said he's working with you. 6 inches that way?
The other way.
Hey, Doug. Doug, can you get in the back? How's that? Good. Okay.
Getting a great sleep.
Today, or you just here when you're at the put it up on the other side. On the other side.
Gates open.
I'm born ready.
And for how long will it stay?
It'll be fast, but they usually turn and wave and whatever. Okay, right what's happening. Yeah, I gotta go.
A dziękuję, bo ja też mam taką nadzieję. Tak, jestem
President Trump, sir, your message to the people of Ukraine as world leaders gather here today. Russia continues to attack civilians in Kharkiv, killing many.
Is there a just option for peace on the table? Will you see land from Russia?
You guys good?
I'm hot.
Oh, wait a second.
Whether they've got you back here.
This one's not so.
Well, thank you very much. It's an honor to have the President of Ukraine with us. We've had a lot of good discussions, a lot of good talks, and I think progress is being made, very, very substantial progress in many ways. We had a good meeting, as you know, just a short while ago with the President of Russia, and I think there's a possibility that something could come out of it, and today's meeting is very important. We have, I guess, the seven very powerful leaders from Europe, and we're going to be meeting with them right after this meeting, and thank you very much for being here.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. If I can, first of all, thank you for invitation, and thank you very much for your efforts, personal efforts to stop killings and stop this war. Thank you, and using this opportunity, many thanks to your wife, First Lady of the United States. She sent a letter to Putin about our children, abducted children, and my wife, she, First Lady of Ukraine, she gave the letter. It's not to you, to your wife.
Oh, I want it.
Yeah. So we're saying this sensitive topic, yes, please. And thanks to our partners, and that you supported this format, that after our meeting we can have leaders who are around us, UK, France, Germany, Italy, Finland, EU, NATO, I mean all partners around Ukraine supporting us. Thanks to them, and thank you very much for invitation.
Thank you very much for being here.
President Trump.
Do you think it's fair?
Yes, Peter, go ahead.
Thank you, President Trump. So, President Zelenskyy, you say in a post on X today, Russia must end this war, which it itself started. President Trump, you say President Zelenskyy of Ukraine can end the war with Russia almost immediately if he wants to. Which is it?
Yeah, I think that's true. I think they'll. We're going to have a meeting. I think if everything works out well today, we'll have a trilat. And I think there will be a reasonable chance of ending the war when we do that.
And is this the end of the road for American support for Ukraine? Is today's meeting deal or no deal?
I can never say that. It's never the end of the road. People are being killed, and we want to stop that. So I would not say it's the end of the road. No, I think we have a good chance of doing it. It's been almost 4 years now that a lot of people were killed last week. A lot of people last week. I mean, millions of people killed, but a lot of people last week for whatever reason. A big number, a lot of soldiers, on both sides. And I know the president, I know myself, and I believe Vladimir Putin wants to see it ended.
And as you met with Putin on Friday, today you've got President Zelenskyy here. As you listen to Russia and Ukraine, which side has the better cards?
Well, I don't want to say that. I'm just here to be. Look, this isn't my war. This is Joe Biden's war. He's the one that had a lot to do with this happening, and we want to get it ended. And we want it to end good for everybody. We want it to end good. The people of Ukraine have suffered incredibly.
And to that point, President Zelenskyy, are you prepared to keep sending Ukrainian troops to their deaths for another couple years, or?
We're going to get it ended. It was, I've done 6 wars. I've ended 6 wars, and I thought this maybe would be the easiest one, and it's not the easiest one. It's a tough one. A lot of reasons for it, and they'll be talking about it for a long time. But they'll be talking about the others. Look, India, Pakistan. We're talking about the big places. When you look at you just take a look at some of these wars. You go to Africa and take a look at that. Rwanda and the Congo, Republic of the Congo. That's been going on for 31 years. And so we've done a total of 6, and we really have 6, not including the fact that we obliterated, and it turned out to be a total obliteration, the nuclear, as you said, the future nuclear capability of Iran. And this one, I think we're going to get solved also. I feel confident we're going to get it solved. In the red.
President Trump, do you think it's fair for Ukraine and for Russia to achieve a lasting and durable peace if Ukraine cedes its territories that Russia hasn't yet conquered? Do you think it's a fair peace for Ukraine?
We're going to have a lasting peace. Just to answer the first part of your question, we're going to have a lasting peace. I hope it's going to be immediately. I hope it doesn't have to go on. And I think people of the whole world is going to be very happy when that's announced.
Thank you, Mr. President. You posted on social media, Mr. President, a very touching letter from the First Lady, and the letter was hand-delivered to President Putin, and it calls for an end to the war, essentially, because of the children and the children's future. Why did the First Lady feel that letter was necessary? Was it because she believes that Mr. Putin is the aggressor in the war? Is a similar letter being hand-delivered to President Zelenskyy?
So the First Lady felt very strongly. She's watched the same thing that you watch and that I watch. I see things that you don't get to see, and it's horrible. But when she's got a great love of children, she has a wonderful son that she loves, probably more than anybody, including me. I hate to say it, but she loves her son. She loves children. And she hates to see.
Last week,
Brian, go ahead, Brian.
Speaking of news, I got a question for you. This sounds insane for me even to ask this, but do you think the American media really doesn't even want a peace deal because they've seen they've been so critical of you every step of the way as you lead the charge for peace?
It's an amazing berg, and thousands of miles around them, they would say I made a bad deal. The level of hatred and animosity is incredible. Not with all. I mean, we have great people up here. We also have terrible people up there that I think are told what to say. But, you know, in solving all of these wars, they don't even write about it. You know, I saw major wars. I saw wars that have been going on for 31, 35, and 37, and a couple of quicker ones. One that was going to go into a full-blown deal very quickly. You know what the one I'm talking about. It was a big one. But they don't even write about that. No matter what I do, no matter what, and you know, this is not anything to do with you. It's probably to your advantage in a certain way. But no matter what I do, no matter what deal I make, from my standpoint, you'll come out good. Maybe President Putin will come out good. But they'll say, Trump was absolutely horrible. It's just it. And I've lived with that for a long time. I've lived with it since just before the first election. I used to get great publicity. Now I get the worst publicity anyone's ever gotten in office, but I won in a landslide, so that people understand. They're the only ones that count, ultimately. But I've also had great reporters. I've had journalists that are very good. But it's very sad when you do the right thing. As an example, they said, because of the fact that Vladimir Putin came to American soil, this was a tremendous defeat for Donald Trump. No, it was really wonderful that he did it. It was a hard thing for him to do, to be honest with you. It was the opposite of what they said, but they said it. Now, if he didn't come, they'd say that was also bad for Trump. You know, there's no way. And there's just a great dishonesty of the press, and I think that's why it's lost its credibility. You know, its credibility is at an all-time low. We have a thing going on right now in D.C. We went from the most unsafe place anywhere to a place that now friends are calling me up, Democrats are calling me up, and they're saying, sir, I want to thank you. My wife and I went out to dinner last night for the first time in 4 years, and Washington, D.C. is safe, and you did that in 4 days. I'll tell you, it's safe. I had another friend of mine, he has a son who's a great golfer, he's on tour, and he came in fourth yesterday in the big tournament where Scotty Scheffler made the great shot, and he said his son is going to dinner in Washington, D.C. tonight. I said, would you have allowed that to happen a year ago? He said, no way, no way. He said, what you've done is incredible. And I think the people realize it. But the press says, he's a dictator, he's trying to take over. No, all I want is security for our people. But people that haven't gone out to dinner in Washington, D.C. in 2 years are going out to dinner. And the restaurants the last 2 days were busier than they've been in a long time.
Sir, I walked around yesterday with MTG. If you can walk around with D.C. with MTG and not be attacked, the city is safe.
Thank you, President. Thank you, President Trump.
Are you disappointed there's no
The United States has already given hundreds of billions of dollars to this war effort in Ukraine. At best, it is a stalemate, and the killing continues. So, President Trump, how much more is the United States willing to give Ukraine? And President Zelenskyy, how much more do you want?
Well, I'll start off just by saying we're not giving anything now. We're selling weapons. This is something before, I guess the number is well over $300 billion. That was under Joe Biden, a corrupt politician, not a smart man, never was. By the way, go back 40 years, he was not a smart man 40 years ago either, but now he's in particular bad. This was done by a corrupt administration that shouldn't have been in, and frankly, if the right results of the election were given, if I were president, this war would have never taken place, and he would have been very happy because he would have liked to have seen. I mean, they went through hell. He went through hell. This war would have never happened, and the people that were killed, a couple of million people, a lot of people with soldiers and everything else, and the people that have been displaced and forced into other areas and other countries because of what's happened, none of that would have happened. And I'm just saying that he was a horrible president, whether it was the borders or this. He was just a horrible, corrupt president. You want to?
I can. Thanks so much. So first of all, we have possibility now to buy weapon from the United States. We are thankful for this program and this opportunity. We are thankful for Europe. They pay for this, and through NATO program, for example, Pearl and etc. We have some programs where we can have some money to finance this, and this is a part. I think it's not a part for the war and to defend us. It also will be a part for security guarantees, to strengthen our army, to rearm Ukrainian army. This is very, very important. And it depends how much money we need to rearm. For example, the question of air defense, we spoke about it with President Trump, and I'm happy that we have now bilateral decisions and we work on it with production, American production. Nobody in Europe has so many air defense like Patriots, for example. We need it very much, and this is also about defending.
I think the good news, we make the best military equipment in the world by far. You mentioned the Patriots. How good are they?
Systems.
We have systems, they're literally 100% foolproof. And it's really like shooting two bullets, two bullets hitting each other in the air in a space like this. The chance is 100%. It's 99 to 100%. So we sell the equipment to NATO. But I know that they want you to have the equipment. And we're getting the best equipment in the world, but they pay us for the equipment. Under Biden, it was just crazy what was going on. I believe the number is over 300. I think it could be $350 billion worth of equipment and money and everything else. And we've made more progress in settling this war in the last 2 months than they made in 4 years. This should have been settled a long time ago, but it should have never happened. Yeah, please.
Real quickly, you pushed out on social media.
All right, Brian, go first.
You pushed out on social media about doing away with mail-in ballots and potentially electronic voting machines. Can you expand on that and how important that is?
Well, that's a very off-topic, just really quickly. Mail-in ballots are corrupt. Mail-in ballots, you can never have a real democracy with mail-in ballots. And we, as a Republican Party, are going to do everything possible that we get rid of mail-in ballots. We're going to start with an executive order that's being written right now by the best lawyers in the country to end mail-in ballots because they're corrupt. And you know that we're the only country in the world, I believe, I may be wrong, but just about the only country in the world that uses them because of what's happened. Massive fraud all over the place. The other thing we want change are the machines. For all of the money they spend, it's approximately 10 times more expensive than paper ballots. And paper ballots are very sophisticated with the watermark paper and everything else. We would get secure elections. We'd get much faster results. The machines, I mean, they say we're going to have the results in 2 weeks. With paper ballots, you have the results that night. Most people, but most people, many countries use paper ballots. It's the most secure form. So between paper ballots, very, very important, paper ballots, and I think maybe even more important, the mail-in voting. We're going to end mail-in voting. It's a fraud. If you have mail-in vote, even Jimmy Carter with this commission, they set it up. He said the one thing about mail-in voting, you will never have an honest election if you have mail-in. And it's time that the Republicans get tough and stop it because the Democrats want it. It's the only way they can get elected. because with men and women's sports and with transgender for everybody and open borders and all of the horrible things, and now the new thing is they love crime. They're fighting me on the fact that I've made Washington, D.C. safe. We're not going to get mugged, beaten up, or killed like all the people you've been watching get so badly hurt. I'm glad, I hate to take your time with this, but I'm glad you asked me that question. We're going to stop mail-in ballots because it's corrupt. You know, when you go to a voting booth and you do it the right way and you go to a state that runs it properly, you go in, they even ask me, they asked me for my license plate, for identity. I said, I don't know if I have it. They said, sir, you have to have it. I was very impressed, actually. But it's very hard to cheat with mail-in voting. As you know what happens in California, it's so corrupt, where some people get 5, 6, 7 ballots delivered to them. Now, we got to stop mail-in voting, and the Republicans have to lead the charge. The Democrats want it because they have horrible policy. If you have mail-in voting, you're not going to have many Democrats get elected. That's bigger than anything having to do with redistricting, believe me. And the Republicans have to get smart. We're not going to have a country. I said for a long time at rallies, you need borders and you need free and fair elections. Those two things, otherwise you don't have. We have strong borders now. In 90 days, Mr. President, we didn't have 1, 0, 0, and 3 months. Not one person came in illegally into our country. In fact, even I find that hard to believe, but it's run by a little bit of a liberal group that put out the numbers, so I guess it's, but 0, 0, and 0. You go back a year ago, 2 years ago, 3, millions of people poured into our country. It was terrible. Thank you very much.
Really, it includes two parts. First, strong Ukrainian army. That's what I began to discuss with your colleagues. And it's a lot about weapon and then people and training missions and intelligence. And second, we will discuss with our partners. It depends on
the administration. What would you say to the Ukrainian people right now who are suffering under the Russian attacks and hoping that the American people will stand with them?
Well, I know Ukrainian people. I've known many over the years. They're great people. They're smart. They're energetic. They love their country. I mean, they love their country, and we want to get this war ended. That's all I can do. I love the Ukrainian people, but I love all people. I love the Russian people. I love them all. I want to get the war stopped. Very important.
Mr. President, was there any aspect of your discussion with Vladimir Putin that left you disappointed?
Let's go, guys. Thank you. Thank you, press. Let's go. Let's go. Move. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, press. Thank you. Keep moving.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Keep going.
How are you?